Shush is an ancient city in Khuzestan province. We're talking as ancient as Prophet Daniel in the Old Testament. Shush is a land where you can go to make a pilgrimage and pray, learn about history, and admire the course of human civilization, and also a place where you can definitely shop till you drop.
On the beginning of the 3rd millennium BC, which is about 5,000 years ago, a civilization was born in where is today southwestern Iran. The warm plains of Khuzestan was the place where the Elamites came to existence. They built their capital city here and called it Susa. Susa remained as the capital city of the Elamite dynasty until 640 BC, when the Elamites were overthrown by the Assyrians. The Assyrians themselves were overthrown by the Achaemenids. The Achaemenids once again decided to choose Susa as their capital city. Today, after all these years, the city of Susa is still alive, and it's known as Shush. It is one of Iran's most ancient cities. For the past 5,000 years, Susa has survived wars and rivalries between different dynasties. Today's Shush is a small but vibrant city with a population of more than 60,000, comprising Persians and Arabs. Two of Iran's oldest rivers, namely Karkhe and Shaur, pass through the city. If you enter the city, you cannot fail to notice the castle. This fortification carries the name of a man who spent 15 years of his life studying the region's history. This enormous structure is known as the Susa or the Shush Castle. What is amazing about it is that it is built using bricks that were earlier discovered in the ancient city of Susa. That is why signs of color glaives and even ancient cuneiform tablets could still be seen in different parts of this building. Excavations in Susa by de Morgan led to many great discoveries in the ancient city. In 1901, the expedition team discovered a stele containing the code of Hammurabi, king of Babylon, dating back to 1772 BC. It was the first recognized written law in world history. French archaeologist Jacques de Morgan was the first person to conduct a serious excavation project on the ancient city of Susa. When he arrived here in 1897, he ordered to build this huge castle, which served as a safe refuge for his excavation team, the archaeologists, as well as a place to keep the relics that were discovered in the ancient city of Susa. Built at the site of ancient Susa, Shush is home to some of Iran's most valuable and important ancient monuments. The city contains a historical archive that displays different chapters of Iran's history, from the Elamite era to post-Islamic Iran. In fact, this is one of the oldest cities in the world. Susa was the winter capital for the Achaemenid kings, where they escaped the winter cold from places such as Persepolis. The most outstanding historical monument of the Achaemenid era in the city of Susa is the palace of Darius the Great. Today, the ruins of this palace still remains in the city of Shush and is visited by thousands of tourists every year. The complex is comprised of two main parts. One is the royal residence, and the other one is the official department from which the king used to run his empire. The stronghold was built on the ruins of an Elamite palace. In fact, the building served as a command center of an empire that once stretched all the way from Egypt to India.
این کاخ چیزی در حدود 521 تا 516 پیش از میلاد ساخته میشه و احتمالاً با حمله اسکندر مقدونی در حدود 330 پیش از میلاد تخریب میشه.
Residents of Shush are a mixture of numerous ethnic groups, including the Arabs. Iranian Arabs have their own lifestyle. They express this through many things, including what they wear.
الآن في هذا المحل كل البضائع الموجودة هي مختصة للعرب. فتجي هنا مثلا من نوع الأحذية إلى الدشداشة إلى العطور أو البخور.
اینو بیشتر تو تابستون میپوشن. و زمستون کارایی داریم به دشداشه های زخیم، پاچشون زخیم باشه.
It was time to visit the most outstanding icon of the city, one of the world's most famous holy sites, the tomb of Prophet Daniel. Prophet Daniel is one of the descendants of Prophet David. He's very much respected both by Muslims and the Jews who travel long distances on pilgrimage to pay him their respects. According to the beliefs of Islam, Prophet Daniel had earlier foretold the appointment of Prophet Muhammad as God's last messenger. Some believe that Daniel was still alive in the 3rd year of the reign of Cyrus. He died about 24 centuries ago, but he was given an Islamic burial after the Arabs' conquest of Iran. Ali ibn Abi Talib, the first Imam of Shiite Muslims, was quoted as saying, "Whoever visits my brother Daniel has visited me." Shush is a city filled with amazing beauty and historical mysteries, mysteries that are still hidden under its ancient mounds.